Good afternoon, everyone. Valerie Ferguson here, video 4. So today's video for I Am In is who has inspired me with their story. So like a Walt Disney was the example. You know, there have been a lot of people who have inspired me with their story. Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, you know, the McDonald brothers, Colonel Sanders, you know. It's a many of people. Walt Disney himself, you know, a lot of people have inspired me with their story because they went through something and they didn't quit. I made a post the other day and I said, rarely does a person walk into greatness without the crawl. You know, when you gotta crawl before you get there, you on the ground. You smelling foulness, you seeing dirt, you eating dirt. You know, just like a baby crawling on the floor. You be running after that baby, making sure they don't put nothing in their mouth. But different from us, when you're struggling, you know, you're going to get slammed with hardships, you know, death, loss of money, people talking about you, people walking away from you. You know, a lot of things will happen in your struggle. It's happening to a lot of us now, but just don't quit. You know, the people who inspire me with their story are the people who don't quit. Like a Keisha Bass, who lost her job, her 6-figure income, but she didn't quit. Like a Nate O'Brien, who was eating top ramen off a newspaper because they didn't have no plates. Okay? Like a Stormy Wellington, you know, she went through a lot. I can't even tell all her story. Pam McCray, she was partially homeless, you know. A lot of our leaders went through struggles. I'm talking about people who struggled and overcame it. And they're still going through things, but they overcame it. And the more you overcome it, I'm sure the easier it gets, right? So those are the people that have inspired me with their stories. And it's so important. It's so important for us to believe in ourselves, you know. You know why it's important? Because check this out. If I tell you to go home or just say tonight before you go to bed, I will get deathly ill before the month is over. Every night, I would get deathly ill before the month is over. I would get if you, what? You'd be like, girl, are you crazy? I'm not saying that. Why? Because you believe it might happen. Some people be like, I'm not claiming that, girl, in the name of Jesus, right? Because you believe it might happen. But you won't say, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm wealthy, I'm strong, I'm prosperous, I will be a millionaire one day. You won't say that every night. Why? Because you don't really believe it's going to happen. I do. I say it. I talk to myself all the time. That's the most that you talk is when you talk to yourself. The longest conversation is the ones you have with yourself, like I said earlier. So the people who have inspired me with their stories are the people who overcame anything. It doesn't even have to be anybody famous. People who learned how to walk again. People who learned how to talk again. People who didn't give up. People who kept going no matter what. We are going to struggle, you guys. Get over it. Okay? We're going to lose money. We're going to lose jobs. We're going to lose friends. We're going to lose a lot of stuff before we gain. You understand? So believe in yourself. Talk good to yourself. And don't worry about nobody else. That's my video for today. Have a good day. Love you guys.